Paper App Dungeon by Tom Brinton. Got a bit of an odd one for you guys. This is a computer-generated analog roguelike. Forgive the black fingernails. I had to replace the window regulator on my car, and the tar glue weatherproofing is just, it's a bear to get out. As you know, last month I went to a real live Wargame convention like a real boy, and I wanted to support the friendly local game shop, Paradise Games, in or somewhere around Carlsbad, Carlsbad, Oceanside, somewhere around there, somewhere around San Diego. And for $10, you get this little box of the Paper App Dungeon. I think it's called a roll and write, although there's no writing, so I don't know. It's a gimmick. It even comes with this little pencil that very cleverly doubles as a six-sided die. See the little numbers there? We'll get them right side up. If you're like on an airplane and you want to play a little dungeon crawl, you spin your dice and then you look. Oh, look, it's a 1. I rolled a 1. Now I will probably use a regular D6 just because it shows up a little better. And I missed the heart pencils, but we're going different today. This is what each of the dungeons looks like. And these are computer generated, much like the Sudoku puzzles in your local newspaper. So there's a little dungeon, and the little black spots are monsters. You can see coins. Well, let's just go through the rules here real quick on how you play it. But I wanted to show you what each level looks like. And there is a bit of a campaign. So you roll your d6, and on an odd number, you move like a bishop. And on an even number, you move like a rook. Now, if you run into a wall, you have to keep moving until you've moved the entire distance that you want to. I think if you hit a wall like this, you can choose which way to go. But once you start moving in one of the cardinal directions, you have to continue until you run into something and then keep doing it. Okay? So that's how movement works. Very easy. And then as you pass over these icons, stuff happens. But the way you escape the level is to reach the stairs or an adjacent. If you land on, or if you cross, then you get these. All right. If you decide to leave, sum up your coins, and here we go. And if your hit points are less than 1, tally a death. Start on the next floor with 10 hit points and no money. So it is a campaign game. You just play through it in order. We'll play we'll play through at least one of them today, and maybe a couple of them. But here's what those icons represent. You've got coins, which you gain a cent. You've got a chest that has D6 coins. These are the monsters. If you pass over a monster, you lose that many points. And if it's a question mark, roll a D6 to find out how many hit points you lose. There are heal spots. There are spirals. Oh my goodness. Alert Alex Jones. In this case, it's just a teleporter. Move to the other spiral and continue moving. You can use it more than once. The rest of these, once you cross over it, it's eliminated. So the bug does 3 hit points, but then you squash it. This is a thief of coins. It steals D6 coins from you. And the locked doors, you have to pass over the key to pick it up. And then you can pass through any of the locked doors you want. It comes with, name your hero, whatever. I'm naming my hero Mr. Wargaming. And then we start on floor number 1. And as you can see, you have a little character sheet. You start with 10 hit points. And you play through the whole thing, but if you drop to 0 and you get out, then you lose all your coins and you start over on the next level with 10 hit points and no money. So whatever hit point loss you have on this page carries over to the next. And just a little teaser for later. Look, there's a shop and you can buy a magic shield or potions, but we'll look at that when we get to it. For now, let's just go ahead and see what happens when we start rolling some dice. Here we are on floor 1. It's the first level of the dungeon. Our happy little guy starts right here, and we're trying to find our way to the exit, but we want to pick up as many of these chests as possible without hitting the bugs, and coins too. There is a locked room with lots of loot up here, but we'll see. We got to get to the key. Do we really want to get the key and then run back around? I don't know. Let's find out. Now, as I said, I'm gonna move my little dice over here, okay? When we roll the die, on an odd number, we move like a bishop. Nope, we got the even, so we're going to move like a rook. I get to move 2 spaces, and that will work out really well. We can go 1, 2. Now, I guess I should probably tell you, before we get too deep into this, how many, look, that's floor 45, and then, there's a treasure room. Look, you found the rock of whatever, and then here's your stats. So for $10, you get the 45 levels plus and each of these books is different. So when you go into the store, if you see this and you think it looks like fun, you might buy 2 of them to keep you happy for a long time. And this could be baby's first dungeon. So as for me, I'm going to move 2 spaces to here, and I am going to, well, it doesn't matter. I'm right where I want to be. So with 4, I can move 4 spaces, and here's where we have some decisions to make. Obviously, I move 1, 2, 3, 4, and look, I don't lose any money for crossing over this guy. Oh man, I might lose some health. Are there any hearts on this level? Oh, I could have gone down here and then teleported up to there. That might have been the smart play. All right, well, we're living and we're learning. On a result of a 2, I can come down this. Now, here's... Bear in mind, you can recover a heart here and recover D6 hearts there. There's recover 3 hearts. You got to think about what you're doing. So I'm going to come down here, the 2 diagonal to this square, and I got 1 cent, so I can go +1. And after a couple of levels, we'll be able to spend our monies on healing potions and power-ups and all kinds of stuff. But the nice thing about this game is, with a result of a 1, I can move... I kind of want to go to here. I'm hoping to trigger these 5 bad guys, and then I'll run back and hit that. So a 6 means I can do that. I can go 1... Well, where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3, and I lose 2. 4, 5, 6. So I wind up right here. I am down 5, but I'm up 1. So I'm just going to put -4 hit points. Oh, and look, I already screwed up. Look how easy this is. I already messed it up. I got 1 coin there. This. Oh, I see. No. I got it right. What I can do is I can write down I recovered +1. I'll do it this way. Look, see? +1 hit point for touching the heart. And then -5 for touching the 2 bugs. And now I can run back in, and with a result of a 3, I can say, you know what? I'm going to go back here, 1, 2, 3, because I still want to touch, I still want to recover for that heart. And with a 1, that puts me right where I want to be. I can come up 1, and on a 5, okay, so let's think about what happens here. If I go diagonally this way, I'm going to run into the thief of coins. So instead, I'm going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to slide along the wall like that. That's a little complicated. Draw a straight line. Must move all spaces. Okay, you can turn only if you hit a wall. Okay. If possible, avoid backtracking over spaces. Oh, move through on your last turn. I totally did that here. I should have come down this way. I am a cheater, pumpkin eater. I will get it right next time. Right? We've screwed up. We've kind of cheated. Don't tell anybody. Rolling the dice. On an even score, this is the only rule, is on an even score, yeah, there you go. Okay, we got it. On an even, you move like a bishop. And as you can hear, we are back into the realm of the big birds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I already passed over this heart, so don't get any points there. But I do get to roll, and look at that. I'm at +5 because of that heart. So my total hit points is now up to, well, it's up to 11, I think, but we need to go back and check the rules because I have a question. Can my hit points exceed 10? Do I wait until the end of the turn before I check that? So we go back to our things. Roll over P6 to determine hit points. Write this number in the plus. Yeah, you only check your hit points when you leave. That's the deal. You don't need to keep the running total. It's not until you exit that you compare. 10 is the max amount of hit points. But I think that's the max amount of hit points at the end of the level. And it's odd is diagonal. All right, so I rolled a 2, and I can move horizontal, which puts me 1, 2 right here. I think, and then 3 is now diagonal. So here's the question. If I move here, I have to slide along and hit that guy. I'm going to do it. I want that money. 1, 2. Oh, I took 3. So I'm +1 gold, but I'm now -3 on the hit points. But whatever happens, I hit the wall. So whichever direction I move, now in this case it happened to be good. I pick up 1 chest, and I get 4 more coins. So I'll write down +4. And then I roll, come on, evens. I got another 4, so I'll go down 1, 2. Oh, I got to slide along the wall. 3, 4. And I get another D6 loot for 4. But we're getting closer to where these bugs are. A diagonal would come in handy here. Ooh, 5 is a big diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think you have to deflect continue the direction. I don't think you can deflect down like that. So, if we roll for another diagonal 5, we only have one way we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at -3 hit points. But I picked up another coin, and I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. And now 5. See, this is where avoid backtracking if possible means, oh, I'm in trouble because I got to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, -3 more. 4, and now I can choose. We're going to come back up here. 5. We're going around the horn. The 4 is a problem. Now, we already triggered this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come back. Oh, it's getting kind of hectic down here. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, we're getting there. I get a 3 so I can go diagonal up, and that gives me the choice. Obviously, I go this way. 1, 2, 3. And then with the result of a 5. Oh, actually, we can leave right now. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to leave right now. And this is a problem for me because I am going to be at a total of -11 hit points. Oh, except I'm at +6. Wait, no, this is 14. Boy, I barely snuck out. This 3 + 3 + 3 is 9, + 5 is 14. So I'm at +6, -14. I'm a -8. I am going to enter the next dungeon with just 2 hit points. But I'm also going to enter the dungeon with nobody stole my money's 11 cents. So here we are on floor 2. We've descended the stairs, and our starting hit points is 2. We have 11 cents in our pockets, and now we need to start worrying more about these hypercubes stealing my loot. We start down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, that's lovely. And I think we got time for another dungeon. You see what I mean? This is just a nice little pocket-sized. I want to roll some dice. I want to move some mice. And I think maybe we can leave this right here. We'll try to lock it in for focus. Like I said, down here in the bottom left, on a result of a 4, it's odd bishop, even rook. Okay, so with the result of a 4, I don't want them to lose my money, so I have to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, why would I be using a permanent pencil for this when it completely ruins the replayability? Bruh, it's $10, right? This is 20 cents a page. If I can't afford 20 cents for a dungeon crawl, maybe I'm living in the wrong century. Maybe I need to just adopt more of a boomer mindset. 1, 2, well, wait a minute. Let's go down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we got another penny. Yay. 1 cent. I will take it. Yeah, I like this. We got some options down here. Maybe we can even pick up some hit points. With a result of a 4, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Any way we fly, I think we're going to be good. Oh, boy. Do I want to risk missing my hearts by going up this way? It's getting pretty dangerous up there. I think I do. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up 2 hearts. Okay, so there's +2. But then I'm immediately going to go down 4. So I will end at 0 if I'm not careful. 3, 4, 5. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got another loot. We roll for 4. Okay. Remember, you don't backtrack if you can help it. Well, I can't go up here because I'm going to take a beating. So instead, even though I don't like this, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not happy about it, but I guess I'll take it. And with a 5, now I can cut up this way and go, ooh, it's going to put me into the empty spot. Man. Where did we ended right here? Let's go 1, 2, and then slide along the wall. 3, 4, 5. So we'll gain 5 hearts. Is that cheap? Did what I do just kind of... Does that come across as cheap by folding around this way? Which I think instead of going that way? I don't know. I did it. I gained 1 more coin, and then I rolled, and I got... That treasure chest held a whopping 1 coin. Thanks for that. But I need the 5 hearts. That's the big thing. Rolling a 2 puts me in a bad position because I have to come down to here. Come on, I need odds. 2. That's no good. I cross over the heart, and that doesn't do me any good. Now I get the odds, and I slide up 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have to slide around this way? I guess a 1 puts me back down here. I'm just running around in circles at this point. No, I'm going to move up to the penny. And that way, if I roll a 1, I can... Well, it doesn't matter, does it? It puts me right here. Okay. A 5. If I slide down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And a 6, that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm safe. And with a 2, I can come down to... And now, oh, come on, give me an odd. Give me an odd. Oh, I blew it. Well, I get one more penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take that little cent, and I will put it in my pocketses. I get the 1 for another cent. Yeah, boy. I got a nickel. And a 1 lets you... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What do you think? Should we cut up this way? Yeah, let's do that. Because if we get the even number and a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're around like idiots in here, but the 3 is what we needed. 1, 2. Oh, no. I don't want to go 3 that way. 1, 2, 3. I better go 1, 2, 3. I don't like that 4. I'm trying to stay away from him. 6. I was trying to stay away from this guy. I just can't do it. The numbers don't work out, guys. All right, well, we can come down and grab a penny, or we can grab the heart. And I think either way we're hitting a 4 bug, so we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to take the heart, you know. We go up a hit point, and we go down 4. And as things stand, we're up 8 and down 8. There's the big 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is taking me right back to where I started from. That was a 2. We're going to roll down... Well, wait a minute. We can go 1, 2. That gives us some options. I like that. We like options here, because then we can go... 1... Oh, boy. I don't like any of these options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts me pretty close to these thieving buckets. I'm going to go... Ooh. 6. I can't go this way, because you can't backtrack. I got to go 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. All right. And now we get the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll put us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with a 3, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Finding our way out's not a 1, 2, 3. I need another. Come on, I need an odd. 1, 2. This game is hard. I don't think I like this game anymore. 3. Gotta move diagonal. And I'm gonna, because I get one more cent. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a little messy. We'll put a little thing like that. So we're up to 6. And then with 5, we're gonna... Oh, wait a minute. I think we just got hurt bad. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That puts us at minus 12. And there's no more hearts, man. I think we're doomed. Because we lose 12, we're up 8. We're going to be minus 4. So I think that's it for us. I think whatever happens here, there's no way of getting enough hit points that we'll have anything. So we're going to write death right here. Death comes for us all. And now we're on to floor 3, and we start with 10 hit points and $0 dues. I went ahead and played through 3 more floors. Starting fresh, ran down here, blah, 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 blah. Look, I hit a little teleporter. Wong, jumped up there, grabbed a couple of hearts. Oh, look at this. I really wish I'd survived. I picked up tons of hearts, but my maximum hit points is still 10. Hey, 7 coin, we'll take it. The next level, I just zoop, ran to the exit, and I was done. Now, bear in mind, these are, as I said, kind of randomly generated, so the fact that we had a lot of hearts on this and not a lot of coins, following immediately on the heels of one with lots of bad guys, it's just random. But this is the kind of randomness we like. You can put together some delightful little explanations, or you can just, take it as it comes. On this level, we did pretty good, took a big hit, grabbed a couple of little coins, rolled big on that one, 6. That gives us a total of 17. We are at 5 hit points, but the reason I fired the camera back up is I wanted to show you what the store looks like. You can buy a magic shield for 23 cents. Now, I only have 17. Invincibility on the next floor. Again, completely random, 3 random items for the cost. Man, I'm hurting. We could have used that invincibility. You could just roll and roll and roll until you scored every single coin. There's not a lot of coins, but with all these bad guys, it's going to be a rough one. Coin Rush. All coins and treasure chests are worth double. That would be a good one, except you need to be able to score at least 15 coins to make it worthwhile. Max hit points increases your max HP by 1. As I said, I got so many hearts on this level back here where it wasn't going to do me any good, because even though I'm up a total of 8 hit points, I don't get 18. I'm just stuck with 10. So fun little roguelike, only $10. Probably take you an hour to play through all these, which is, yeah, it's not bad value for the buck. I think this would be great to sit down with a kid and talk about, the decision making and how you have to analyze these little things. And it's kind of like Baby's first 3rd edition, Baby's first 5e. Because it's just a nice little simple grid based. I say that, I'm joking. I'm lovingly teasing my D&D, my grid based D&D fans and friends. And again, floor 5, 6, about every 5 floors, you have an opportunity to buy Travel Through a Wall Space. Hey, that's pretty cool. Teleport Scroll, between moves, teleport anywhere. That's pretty good. I would spend 12 cents on a teleport scroll. And this is the big one, right? Being able to come out of each level with 11 hit points, that's pretty good. In fact, maybe I will play this with my own daughter and have a little bit of fun. Like I said, if you're on an airplane and you don't want to roll a whole bunch of dice and answer a bunch of silly questions, for long car trips, I think this would be great for kids. That's all I got for you today. Kind of a fun one, kind of an odd one. Till next time, I'm praying for you.